I already lost all my motivation to make this video because I made a big oopsie boopsie poopsie fuck up. But we will continue. Okay, we got all that out of the way. Grab this grace. Let's go talk to Varre.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Varre. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay. Well, that guy's rude. And next we're going to this church right here to talk to Merchant Kalé. Hey, Mr. Silly.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kalé, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Alright, and I'll grab this grace right here. Then we go to the Juicer and talk to the Juicer. If you couldn't tell by now, my goal with this playthrough is to get as much NPC dialogue as possible. Every time I play these games, I just run through as fast as I possibly can, but this time I'm reading a guide on all the NPC interactions, and I just want to love this game more. Like, I love this game so much, but there's always just that little bit more that'll make you fall even that much more in love with it. And right now, this is what it is for me.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength. To aid, you need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, so we just got Torrent. Now we can finally level up. Gonna take a second to see what I really need for this build. My main weapon is going to be the Godslayer's Greatsword. Second weapon is going to be the Pole Blade of the Bud. The idea with this build is to proc Scarlet Rot and then just do the rest of the damage with the Godslayer's Greatsword. I'm also going to be using the Cavalry Armor. Yeah, so this is what we're working with. So for these weapons, I'm going to need... I'll just put 22 into Strength, Dex, and Faith, and as well Arcane. Let's go 22 Strength, 22 Dex, 22 Faith, 22 Arcane. I'm just going to let that go for now. And then for our Vigor, I want to start us at 40. For our Mind, I'll get us to 20. For our Endurance, I'm going to start us off at 30 and see if we have mobility there. Can we roll? We can roll just fine. I'm sure that means our stamina is fine as well. Okay, not bad. So for the rest of our levels, it'll probably go into... So I know I want it to mainly be strength because later on in the games, I feel like anything that's like status effect isn't really as good as strength is. So I'm going to start with 40 strength, and this is going to be a level 150 build. I'll start us at 30 dex, and I'll give us this arcane... And I'll put the rest into Dex, so this is our build that we're working with for now. I like it, I like it. Let's go ahead and... So now we're gonna fast travel back to the church.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the Two Fingers?
Okay. This part, actually, I'm really excited for. If it is what I think it is, I've never known how to do this part, but that's only if it is what I think it is. We're gonna go here until we hear this guy yelling for us.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Kalé?
Okay, I think it's this. Nice! I've never done this before.
For?
I've never done this before. That's so sick.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Okay, buddy. You don't owe me anything, but we're gonna go help you get your crap back.
Wait, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. So I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
See, dude, this is why I always wanted to do this, like, this side, like, NPC stuff, bro. It's always so good. Okay, so cave on the shore. We should also be getting our first little bit of combat up here as well. So I'm very excited. Man, I cannot get over how beautiful this game is. Let's figure out where the jump is. It's right here. There we go. And the entrance to the cave should be over here. There he is.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen, buddy. We're gonna go avenge you and get your crap back. Alright, let's head in here and do this, guys. You! Freaking loser. Uh-oh. Missed. Oh. These guys are elusive. Pretty sure going down here starts to fight, so we're gonna drink up. I think this is, yep, right here. Want the big guy. Nice. He's now afflicted with Scarlet Rot. Nice. Big damage, I think that kills. Yep, alright. Take care of these guys. Take a sip of juice. Alright, here we go. I want your king! Fool. Nice. Heck yeah. We did it. Mr. Bach, are you okay? Hey, buddy. I'm back.
Oh. What are you doing here? Wait. Is that what I
Heck yeah, buddy, I got it for
Back
you.
for me. My sewing needle.
You're welcome.
What made you go into a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress.
No
And
way.
that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by.
Oh,
I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
hell nah, soldier, lock in.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, dude, I love that. Holy crap. Wow. See, this is the crap you miss out on. This is the crap you miss out on. Like, oh, this is such a good game, man. Nice. We got that done for him. Really cool. Oh yes, even though I gave myself these weapons, I'm gonna keep them like fairly balanced. I'm not gonna just max out these weapons, even though I can. I'm gonna scale myself to the game. Because I don't want it to just be a walk in the park the whole time, but I also just didn't feel like going and collecting a million bajillion different items and such. But here we are. We're gonna go in here and fight the juicer. I'm excited. Don't like that, do you, bud? It doesn't look like he's afflicted, actually. That's okay. Nice. Now we're gonna go here, and we have to accept her offer. Hey, lady.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Of course I do. Heck yeah.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright, we drained her dialogue. Now... I'm back. It's been 30 minutes. I had poopy. Let's continue our journey. There he is. There he is. Get this out of the way. Go away. Okay.
Ah, you must be the new Tarnished. You do well to steer clear of a gill-like fledgling. The dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a fool. Turn back before it's too late.
Okay, now this is scary. I honestly don't think we're ready to fight a dragon, but we're going to anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Go. That sucks. That sucks a lot. That sucks. That's okay. Fine, I'm gonna get underneath him. I'm gonna try to hit him with this. It would be really nice to get Scarlet Rot off on him. I'm not sure if we'll be able to though. We're gonna try our best. This guy's biggest buff is his frame rate buff. There we go. Uh-oh. You can't hurt me. I've beaten my deer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna breathe. Owie. Let's heal. Let's go, let's go. Nice, he's gonna land. And then we're gonna Ash of War. And not miss. Uh-oh. Run! I think we just got saved by the cobblestone here, I'm not gonna lie. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh. Where'd he go? What the heck? I really hope that didn't reset his health bar. That would be really stinky if it did. Okay, let's just attack his toes. Nice. Holy crap, that was a long fight, boys. Alright, Dragon Heart? Heck yeah. Dragon Communion? Heck yeah. Mr. Silly! I beat your dragon.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon. And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in Dragon Communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in Dragon Communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment, the strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that Dragon Communion is ruinous.
Alright. Well, that was heckin' fun. We should get kicked off our horse here in a sec. Yep, there we go. And now we just gotta survive against this guy. This guy who's a cheater. Until Yura comes help. Nice. Okay, Yura's gonna come help us fight him.
The bloody finger. The end is nigh.
Oh.
For you. And your cessblood.
Get him, Yura. Big jump attack. Come. Oh, we dodged it. Nice. Think that's it. Nice.
We meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
You got it, buddy. Well, let's go ahead and head back this way. Nice. Then we go here. Patch of scarlet rot.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Maybe.
You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
There he is.
Cough up your coin. All of it.
Dang, he's strong. You're so strong and scary. I don't want to fight you.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Buddy's just gonna give up? Okay. Wow.
Finally come round, have you?
Something
I
like
knew
that.
you would. You're a man of reason. Through and through. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget, I guess.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Okay.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time. Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch. Cheers for that. Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me.
Let's see what he says about the
Yeah.
bandits.
I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Nice. Oh, the chest.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
I don't believe him.
Cheers
I don't
for
believe
that.
him one bit. As a matter of fact, I know that this is a trap, and this is actually where we're supposed to go to next. So, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's see. This don't have any dwarves.
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
I don't want to be a bad guy. What the heck? Over here, I'm gonna grab this. We might not be using it, honestly, but I want to grab it just because. We'll talk to Melina while we're here.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Interesting.
Why you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Okay, this might.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
I guess my.
Looks like you've seen the error of your ways. Water under the bridge. Am I wrong? We'll call it a momentary lapse of judgment. All's well, as you know. So, what can I do you for today?
Okay.
Steam. Try to find it in your...
Okay, I think we got this done. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Yep. He's over here somewhere. But now we gotta go to the church.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
About the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap.
Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna go put that on. Finger snap. Nice. Now, I've never done anything for this character specifically, but I know of him, and I know he's one of my favorite characters, so I'm really excited to finally get to meet him, like, actually. Gotta be sneaky. Thought I heard it here. Oh! Oh! There he is. Blaidd. Blaidd? Blaidd?
Who goes there? Kalé sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blaidd. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Okay, so now we go back and talk to Kalé again. Mr. Kalé, I met our buddy.
Wait, then you met Blaidd, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
Heck yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it, buddy. That guy's the goat. Oh, we can talk to Melina again.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Oh, I'm excited, dude. We just got lore about someone. I know his name, but I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Him up there.
Hello?
Oh.
Is anybody there?
Yeah, I think that might be him.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight.
Hey.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor. You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Okay. So we're gonna go kill the commander in Fort Haight. It's funny said that he specifically pointed out the knight's bloodlust because, well, the commander. The commander actually uses blood affinity. I don't really know what it's called. He has blood augments on his weapon, which is really funny that that's what that guy pointed out specifically. There it is. We're gonna grab this grace first and then head on up. I'm actually just gonna make a mad dash towards the commander here. Watch these explosive barrels. Poke this guy. Poke this guy so they don't interfere. Drink. Commander! Ooh. Uh-oh. Owie. It's okay. Ooh. Big reach. It's got a big reach. Now let's finish this with our sword. Nice. Jump attack. Ooh. Fight, Commander. But this castle is mine. The Commander is no more.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Ooh, a dagger. I mean, I'll never use it, but thank you, buddy.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Think I might have made a oopsie poopsie. Wouldn't he be up here? Here he is. Hey, Mr. Silly.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort.
Uh-oh. Guys, come on. The adults are talking here. Okay.
I suppose. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Dang it. I was really excited to be, like, officially a knight. That sucks. But he's kind of got it worse. Okay, well, that's the end of this. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna go inside. There he is, Mr. Blaidd.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Alright, let's do this, Blaidd. I got your back, you got mine. Oh, I missed the repost. With this? Ooh. Nice. Holy crap, we finished that easy. Good crap, Blaidd. Good crap, Blaidd. Holy crap, what a goat. Well, wolf. He's gonna spit right now. I know it. I know it. He's just gonna spit. Oh my gosh, he's so freaking tall and cool and... Oh.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Oh, it's time to go, Blaidd. Good luck on your travels. It's so nice meeting you, man. Okay, well that concludes it. I've been recording for 2 hours. Man, I'm loving this so far. I don't even know how to end this. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking through and watching. And I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.